Yes. How we all doing, guys? What is up, Mom Academy family? What is up, my peoples? What is up, community? Another weekend, another upload, another message. I'd like to thank you all for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. As always, appreciate you above all. And welcome back to another episode of Mom Academy, Mind Over Matter. Hope you all keeping it pushing. Hope you all keeping it moving. Hope you all pushing the needle forwards each and every day. So this week, I'd like to talk about the greatness within darkness. So when you're going through tumultuous times, when you're going through hard times, when you're going through the darkness, when you're going through dark times, keep in mind that it is essential, it is a time of purge, it is a time of letting go and letting God. So definitely let go and let God. Do not force anything, as going with the flow in these times is the best thing to do. Take it from me, I've been there, done that. So yes, it is it's definitely recommended that you, of course, go within, meditate, elevate, assess higher states of consciousness in order to be able to see things from a bird's eye view instead of being so 3D based. It is essential for the main reason of us not taking it so personal, regardless of actions, regardless of words, regardless of anything that has been said or done to us. Do not take it personal. It is what it is. We're all going through some sort of human experience, of course, but it is great not to get caught up on what's going on. It is great to detach. It is great to be able to, like I said, see things from a bird's eye view instead of getting so caught up in what has been said or what has been done. So, yes, if you go into the darkness, keep going, keep walking, keep the faith. I know it's hard to keep faith going through tumultuous times. Gosh, it is hard. But I ask you this, what else have you got? What else have you got apart from the faith that the Most High will get you through? The faith that the higher powers are on your team. Do you get what I mean? So, regardless of what's going on, definitely keep the faith. Pray, meditate. Regardless what you do to get your spirit in motion, to get your spirit back into your normal self, to get your mental into gear. Whatever it is you do, keep doing it. Whatever it is that keeps you calm, whatever it is that brings you the peace of spirit, peace of mind, definitely do it. Keep doing it. Don't give up. Giving up is for quitters. Giving up is definitely for quitters. And we are no quitters. If you are subscribed, you should know that by now. I've said it plenty of times before. So yeah, do not give up. Don't get caught up. It's not worth it. Whatever's been done, whatever's been said, obviously keep it in mind, but don't let it be a detriment to whatever it is you do, whoever you are, and whatever it is that you're going to be. Because, let's face it, is it going to contribute to your higher self? Is it going to contribute to your everyday progress? If it is, then by all means. But if not, which most times it isn't, leave it aside, move on, keep treading, because that's your mission. You're finding your purpose. And by going through, say, dark night of the soul, by going through the darkness, you will find your greatness. You will find your purpose. Whether it'll be sooner or later, tomorrow, next year, just keep walking and keep the faith and keep your chin up. Keep your head up. I mean, don't let no Decepticons like get in your way. Don't let these people who are trying to keep you from knowing your true self and finding your true self. Don't let them be an obstacle. Don't let them be a deterrent from your mission, a deterrent from your purpose, a deterrent from your authentic self. So yes, there's definitely greatness within darkness. If you're going through the dark, definitely keep your best actions at hand. Keep your best spirit. Keep your best mental space. And keep the faith above all. Because that's what's going to get you through. That's what's going to build you. That's what's going to rebuild you, actually. Because if you go into the darkness, it is a time of, I'll have to call it destruction of your old self, in order to find your new true self, your new true authentic self. You don't go through the dark night of the soul for nothing. It is for a big reason. It is because we've gotten caught up with things we shouldn't in the past. And your higher self is most definitely talking to you through the hard times that you're going through, in order for you to recognize it and purge whatever isn't agreeing with your soul, whatever is in disagreement with your true self, with your higher self. This one might sound a bit contradictory, but trust me, this is as true as it gets. Of course, by going through the darkness and making it through the darkness, you will most definitely find clarity. You'll find the light. You'll find the, after not being able to gauge one step forward, one day forward, a year forward even, after being stuck, after being frozen, you'll most definitely make it through and find clarity after darkness, clarity after being blind, clarity after tumultuous times. Believe me, that's what awaits you. That's what is for you, because you've passed the test. Let's just say that. Let's say you've passed the test. And this is what belongs to you, is clarity of mind and clarity of vision. Your spirit may have been broken, your heart may have been broken, but it fixed your vision. It fixed your third eye. It fixed your consciousness. Now you're ready to refill your cup and live with the utmost authenticity. But yes, of course, this analogy only comes about because without dark, there's no light. Without black, there's no white. Without sun, there's no shade. Again, without the moon, there's no sun, is there? So, as I always say, take the good with the bad. Master one to beget the other. Because we are indeed both. But you must operate from one. And definitely choose the light. But yeah, I just wanted to make this little addition because it came to me after editing and whatnot. So I just wanted to add that on to the message today, and we'll get back into it. Thank you. So definitely use the low vibrational season to propel you forward. Like I said last upload, use your lower gears, your lower vibrations, your low times, your low moods to propel you forward. Not to keep you stuck, but definitely to propel you forward and to bring you onto your next path, onto your next endeavor, onto your next self. Because if you're gonna fool ourselves and say, oh no, I'm just one being, I'm not evolving, I'm not changing, I'm not in constant evolution, then you're definitely fooling yourself. Because regardless, even if it is the most minimal change, the most minimal evolvement, we are definitely evolving each and every day, each and every second, some of us. So yes, like I said last upload, the lower gears being the bad times, and the low vibrations being the obviously related to dark times and bad times in life, or bad seasons. And higher gears being related to the good times and the great seasons and the great moments that will occur in your life after tumultuous times. So yes, definitely use the lower gears, the low vibrational times, the low moods to propel you forward. And when you're having good times, definitely savor them. Definitely be present in them, because we're only here for a minute. We're only here for a minute if you think about it. So definitely savor the good times. Definitely savor the good people in your life. Definitely look after the good people in your life. Definitely take care of them. And savor each and every good moment as much as you can. But when it comes to bad times, just use them and look at them to evolve, grow and heal, and to propel you forward onto better seasons, onto better times, onto better moments with better people and with your soul tribe that you should be with and that you will attract most definitely after purging most of the past people, your past self, your past habits, your past everything that didn't belong to you, that your soul didn't agree with, that your true soul, your higher self didn't agree with. So boom, that's the message for this week. I'm not going to be too long with it. I don't know how long it's been, but don't want to be too long with it. And it was just to make the last uploads clearer, let's say. Came on with a bit of a analogy that afterwards I was quite conscious that people might not relate to. But there we are. There's always time. There's always better messages. There's always better downloads. And I shall come forth with them regardless. So yes, use the bad times to propel you forth, not backwards, and stay consistent with your self. Stay consistent with yourself. I appreciate you all. Appreciate your viewership. And of course, like always, like, share, subscribe to the Highest Vibe Tribe. I will be back again, and pretty soon we shall be dropping more content, of course. Namaste, but I must go. Thank you.